What's up guys, T-Mart here, and today we're going to be talking about the question that everybody wants to know on this channel, the most popular question I've ever received, and that's how in the world is this noob PLAT 3? So I'm going to be giving you guys all the insights. I'm going to tell you guys about my secret Game Shark cheat codes that actually let me get up into PLAT without being good at the game. And no, seriously guys, all jokes aside, this is something I've been wanting to address for a while because it's something that's kind of eating away at me a little bit inside. And I know typically you aren't supposed to address hate. Like, YouTubers get tons of hate for all kinds of stupid reasons, and usually I'm pretty good at just kind of brushing it off and not worrying about it. But this is something that has been bothering me, honestly. And it's like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the rainbow videos haven't been as consistent lately. We used to be every single day, and I've kind of tapered off a little bit now. I would love to get that back, but it's just like, it's hard when you see so much hate in the comments. And I realize that like 90% of you guys absolutely love it. You guys are happy with the series, but like there's been a lot of hate recently, especially on the ranked videos. And I don't know, dude. Like, if it continues, I don't know how much longer I could continue the series, because it really does, like, it keeps me up at night sometimes. So you guys can see the comments here. These are just some examples I pulled quickly off of some of the most recent videos, and like, I'm all fine and good and appreciate like good constructive criticism, like, Trev, you need to work on cams more, or Trev, you need to learn the callouts more, or stuff like that. But when it's just like blind putrid hate, that's when it really bothers me. And some people are just so hateful that, you know, I'm so bad and I don't deserve PLAT and I shouldn't be in PLAT and stuff like that. And it makes it not fun to post the series. Like, the reason why I do YouTube, obviously it's turned into a job, but the reason why I do it and the reason why I've always done it is because I enjoy playing video games and I love sharing that with you guys. And for the most part, all of the series on this channel are super positive. People love it. We have a good time. I look forward to waking up every single morning, coming down here and checking the comments, except for on the rainbow videos, because those are always just a cesspool of hate. And so I wanted to kind of address it a little bit. So I will be the first to tell you that I am not the greatest Rainbow Six player ever. I don't know why people seem to think that I think I am. I definitely know I'm not. I'm not even a great player. I think sometimes I can be pretty decent. I can be pretty good, but I have a lot of room to grow. I've got a lot to learn about the game, and I think one of the biggest things is more from like a map knowledge standpoint. I think that's where I have the most struggle, and I think that's where most of the hate comes from. So like, I don't know the setups and the attacking strategies and stuff like that for each of the different points on all of the maps. Like, I know that I should know a few different attacking strategies and a few different defending strategies for each point, but I just don't. I haven't played the game enough yet. Like, half the time when I'm jumping in a window on offense, I don't even know where to look. I don't know which walls to breach. I don't know which trapdoors to come down through. Everything is just kind of like fly by the seat of my pants, drone it out. Is there nobody there? Okay, I'll jump in and just kind of see what happens. Hopefully I can outgun somebody. That's pretty much how I treat it. Now, every single time I play a map, I do get a little bit better. I learn something new. I learn a new, call out. I learn a new cam spot, something like that. I mean, half the maps, I don't even know the cam spots as an offender, and I don't use the cams on defense. Like, there are a lot of map knowledge type things that I need to work on, but the reason why I don't know that stuff is because I really haven't been playing the game that long. So I played my first Rainbow Six game on PS4 in May of this year. A couple months later, I started playing ranked. I was placed into Gold 3 in August, I believe. I think that's what the graph says here. And then I finally ranked up to Platinum in October. So that's my entire experience of playing Rainbow Six, whereas the game came out all the way back in December of 2015. So you guys can see my playtime compared to somebody who's been playing since release, or at least sometime close to release, is nowhere close. Like, I've been playing for 29% of this game's life. I've been playing ranked, which you guys know, the difference between casual matches and ranked is a millionfold. Ranked is where it's actually competitive. I've only been playing ranked for 20% of this game's lifetime, aka 1/5 of somebody who's been playing since release. So I have 1/5 of that knowledge. That's why sometimes I look like an idiot and don't really know what I'm doing. And again, I know I'm not the best player. I'm not trying to be the best player. I'm not trying to pretend like I'm the best player. I just play this game to have fun. Part of the fun for me is learning more and getting tips from you guys in the comments and kind of seeing that progression, because I was straight up ass when I first started playing Rainbow, and now I feel like I've gotten better, and I definitely have more room to grow, but it's like, it's cool to see that progression. And for whatever reason, people just get mad to see me progressing, which I don't understand. Now, your rank in Rainbow Six Siege is determined by a pretty complicated algorithm. It's got a few different variables, like, you have a skill rating that's assigned to you, an uncertainty rating that's assigned to you, stuff like that. But really what it boils down to is whether or not you can win matches and who you're winning those matches against. So, like, if you win, you're going to go up. If you win and your team wins against a team who has more wins and wins more often than you, you're going to go up even faster. That sort of thing. You guys know that. When you win games, you rank up. When you lose games, you rank down. Now, if we want to take a look at my stats, you can look up anybody's Rainbow Six stats on r6stats.com. It works for any platform. You can look up PS Martin. You can click over to ranked, and you guys will see I have a record in ranked of 74-57 for a 56.5% win percentage, which is good. I win more games than I lose, which means I'm going to be ranking up, and I'm pretty sure that, like, being such a low level, I'm only level 73, and having a winning record, I'm pretty sure I've beaten some good teams throughout my time playing this, so that's why I'm already a plat. Now, the thing is, the only way you can really game this system and kind of manipulate it is if you play with a team. Now, that's the thing is, I don't play with a team. It's not like I'm a YouTuber and I went out and hit up a bunch of YouTube friends and streamer friends or Rainbow Six pros and been like, yo, come on, carry me. Like, let's get in a squad together, pull me up to this level. I played literally every single game of my Rainbow career solo. Every single one, without a doubt. Now, there have been a couple of times where, like, after the match, you can choose to party up with your squad, and they've been cool people. We were calling out, we were having a good time together. So I've done that, I would say, for a total of, like, maybe 5 to 10 games, but that's it. That's all I've done. So, like, I'm literally doing everything that anybody out there, like all of you guys that are criticizing me and telling me I suck and telling me I shouldn't be in plat, I'm doing the same thing that you're doing. I'm playing on the same servers. I'm getting the same opponents. I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm not stacking the deck in my favor. I'm doing the same thing you're doing. It's just I'm winning 56% of the time. Now, you can make up all the excuses in the world that you want, but that's the bottom line. Now, you guys can see my KD ratio here, which I wish was a little bit better. I've got 523 kills and 528 deaths for a total of a 0.991 KD. That's been falling recently. Ever since I got into Plat 3, it's become much, much, much more difficult. I was fairly confident in gold, and I felt like I was putting up good games in gold, but Plat, that's kind of like, that's my kryptonite. Plat right now is tough for me. So my KD ratio has been falling. It used to be higher. But, I mean, you guys could see, if I'm a 1 KD ratio player, I'm pulling my weight. Again, I'm not getting carried. It's not like I'm getting really, really lucky teams where my teammates are carrying me. If you have a 1 KD, although it would be nice to have a better one, that's still pulling your weight. Like, some games I have really good games, some games I have really bad games, but in general, I'm right there in the middle of the leaderboard, 8-8, 9-9, stuff like that. That gets the job done because in general, or in total, when you look at it, I'm pulling my weight in terms of kills, but then I'm also like a net positive on the team overall because I'm also making callouts, I'm also using my equipment and stuff like that. So if I'm a net positive on the team, I'm helping my team win. I'm not getting carried. I don't know, dude. It really, really, really bothers me. Like, this entire game, this entire ranking system is based around truly figuring out how good somebody is and placing them in a correct rank. So how can Rainbow say, oh, Trev wins more than he loses and he wins against good teams, he should be in Plat 3? Why are all these people in the YouTube comments saying you don't deserve Plat? Like, how are you more knowledgeable about the game than the game is about the game? You know what I mean? So, like, it's been something that has really, really, really been bothering me. I don't know, dude. Like, I just love having fun, and I love reading the comments on literally every single other series in this channel, but every time I look at a Rainbow video, it's just like, I kind of cringe a little bit. Like, when I go to upload it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a bunch of negative comments, and like, that's just, it takes away from the fun. So, like, I wanna keep uploading Rainbow, I wanna keep getting better, and I wanna keep this series for you guys that enjoy it, but it's just, it's something that's been bothering me. So that's just kind of where my head's at. I don't know, like, hopefully talking about it makes me feel a little bit better about it. My whole thing is just like, video games should be fun. That's the point of this channel, is to play games that are fun, make jokes, laugh, and have fun with you guys. And I feel like Rainbow's kind of taken a path off of that route. And I would like to kind of steer it back on. Hopefully things can turn around. I'm just going to start blocking people if people are just incessantly, like, putrid hating that it's just instant block, you know. Bro, you suck, you should be in Copper, I'm better than you, from Pussy Slayer 69, blocked, done. I don't really block people on this channel, but I'm going to start doing it on the Rainbow Six series, so hopefully that helps out a little bit. And then on top of that, we've got the new season coming out soon with Operation White Noise. I believe The 5th is the date that they're looking for. So once that happens, we're probably not going to rank directly into plat. That's pretty tough to do. So we'll probably be somewhere in gold. A little bit easier competition. Make us look a little bit better since we're playing people who aren't quite as good. And then we can rank our way back up into plat. And then we can start up the hate train again, I guess. I don't know, dude. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.